friends, anti-vegan. I make a salad today, very easy. I have pre-made dressing, and that is a wonderful way to me to make a quick and easy salad in 5 minutes. Every day a different one. Pre-made dressing, this one is a basic one, it's called Cashew Cream Dressing. You find the recipe, how to make it, the video recipe, under this video, what you're watching right now. It's a link. And it's easy to make. It's just cashews, lemon, Himalayan salt, dates, and chili powder, and water, of course. And the interesting thing is here, if you blend it longer, yeah, I made a new batch once in a while, and they always, of course, is a little bit different. The measurements are not precise. I take only a little lemon, yeah, and the dates to balance it, to make this wonderful creamy dressing from, which I remember when I was little, my favorite, one of my favorite aunties always made it with a wonderful green salad, lettuce from the garden, and just took a little bit of cream on top with a little bit of lemon or vinegar and pepper, salt, and a little bit of sugar. So I transferred that to vegan with cashews and lemon and Himalayan salt, of course, the better salt, and then chili powder and these kind of things. So it's a wonderful dressing for all kinds of salads, and you have this dressing. Once you have it, you can make quickly a salad. For example, how I begin. The method is called Take 3, and that says always 3 parts of a recipe to make a new recipe. So the first part today, I want to make a salad. I already have the dressing, the first part. Second part is the main part, the salad, the ingredients of the salad. And here again, I can take 3 ingredients because that is easier to remember. I don't really think about when I have one ingredient here, that is here a Lolo Rosso, a Frisée salad, yeah, Frisée lettuce, some leaves here. Yeah. And once you have that, put it into the salad bowl right away. It's not to waste time with talking here. That is the first part. I know I want to make a lettuce, so I take a lettuce, one of my different kinds of lettuces here. This is a Frisée. And I wonder, so I have 2 more ingredients for the main part. I could also take this plus the dressing and a third part, and that would be it. The easiest way to make it. Yeah. So today I would have then just here the Frisée with the dressing and maybe some olives or bell pepper, whatever you like, would be the third part. Today I make it a little bit more complex because I already made a salad with only lettuce and like a dressing and a third part. Today I take one part here, the main part, I make it 3 again. So a little bit more. And then I have here the red bell pepper and this arugula salad. The arugula salad is very different from the regular lettuce because you see already the shape of the leaves. It looks more like a spice, like a herb, green herb. And also tastes different. It has a strong flavor, and as opposed to the lettuce, that is very gentle in flavor. That's why it is so easy to use. With a simple dressing, you just put this dressing on top and you can eat it already. It's so delicious by itself. And here with the arugula salad, it's different. It's tastier. It's more like peppery. It's like sharp. Yeah. So that is a seasoning for a green salad. I put another green leaf on the lettuce to season it. And the third one is a different color, red bell pepper, cut it into small pieces, and I already have 3 parts, 3 ingredients in the second part. So I could finish now with the dressing and 1 more to top as a decoration. I always do that, but this time my decoration has all the 3 parts, so I make it a little bit more complex. I have these 3 ingredients, and then I make something to decorate this. And I have avocado, an olive, green olive. I love both. The green olives are delicious. They taste different than black olives. They are a little bit more fresh and green, more sour a little bit. I love them. And an avocado, a beautiful avocado, big pieces is good because then the avocado won't mesh so easily. Yeah? If you have a big piece of avocados, easier to have the whole pieces and not that mesh them, because if you mesh them, they are too soft. Then you have it creamy all over the salad, and the single ingredients, they don't stand out that much anymore. It's not so nice. Yeah. So I like my big pieces of avocado, and they are not totally soft. Also looks more beautiful. And here, the third ingredient of the third part, chives. Chives are like an onion, but in a gentle way. Green onion, to say, but even gentler, more gentle. One of my favorite white green herbs. They are, when I can get a chives in a shop, I always get them. And you have to use them pretty fast because chives, they don't keep that long. Like parsley, for example, parsley keeps for a long time. Chives don't keep that long. And they are wonderful with cashew creams, for example. They're perfect with that. They're not as hot as onions, and so they can be a lot nicer and flavor and more gentle for digestion in a salad. And green herbs are really at the top of the health. If you can get green herbs into your food, you really are recommended to do that because they're super healthy. Green vegetables in general are super healthy. The healthiest food we have are green vegetables. The second healthiest are herbs. And green herbs, of course, you can imagine, they are pretty high. And chives are just wonderful. So now I put my dressing on top, and then my salad is done. Oops. Open it. I show you what it looks like when I pour it over my salad. See, it's creamy. And as I said before, I blend it a little bit longer, so it's a little bit foamy. That makes it lighter. So I have a large salad here. I don't know if it's enough dressing. Well, I will toss it now, and I will see I have enough dressing. Sometimes a little bit more, because the dressing should not be drowning the salad. Shouldn't swim in the dressing. Here in this case, a different approaches, but in this case, I don't want to drown the salad here. But still, all the ingredients, every single leaf, every single piece has to be covered by the dressing, has to be coated. And I make sure that by tossing it here, I make sure everything is covered and coated. Otherwise, I have to use a little bit more dressing, but I think it looks pretty well here. The salad, tossing in salad is a main part of the preparation. Yeah? You have to do it knowingly how to do it. You have to be careful with it, because you cannot mash the ingredients. If you put too much strength into that, you will mash the ingredients and put them together into lumps. And especially with green salads, with leafy greens, it's so important, especially with the tender leafy greens like the Frisée salad, it's so important that you be careful, because the freshness, the crunchiness is maybe the most important quality in lettuces. I would go so far and say there is almost, I can imagine another ingredient in our cooking to that freshness is as important as it is to lettuce. So if you have lettuce that is not fresh anymore, it's really not nice. It doesn't even taste. Other ingredients, if you have a little bit less freshness, you can still eat them. But with lettuce, it's really most important to have them fresh. Of course, totally fresh from the garden, from my auntie. That was perfect. But we don't have a garden all the time, so we still can have some fresh green salad. That is still okay. If you, for example, if you wash salad leaves, take them out of the head and wash them and dry them in a salad spinner, and then you can store them for a week or so, the single leaves, in a refrigerator in the lower case. And they will be fresh for a week, and you can always take out a leaf and make your salad, whatever it's like, putting the leaves and the dressing But there's a good way to make it easy to save time. You have one lettuce, I gotta bring it home once a week, so I take it apart, wash it, dry it, and put it in the refrigerator. That is the easiest way to save time and to make a fresh salad every day, because green salads are here on my menu. I love them. And nice dressing makes it also more nutritious, so it can be a whole meal, a large green salad. That's what I like. And it can always be different every single day, as you can see. It's an easy way to do it, and the take-3 method is an easy way not to have to think too much about it. You know, I know, for example, if I have 3 parts and every part has 1 ingredient, I only have 1 part and the dressing. I only need to find 1 more ingredient, and that is easy. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, like it, subscribe, and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.